As its name suggests, Art of War Legions offers nothing but more than a classic army versus army anarchic rumble. But beneath the seams of its creatively designed facade, there are unwavering cornerstones that make the game stand stiffly on its feet. In this game breakdown, we will unravel some of the gaming facets of Art of War Legions, particularly the basics of the battlefield and its monetization approach to have a better insight into what this game has in store for us. What's up guys, I'm Pav for EP Game Reviews. But before we cut to the chase, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like if you have enjoyed our game breakdowns. Also, if you have any mobile games in mind that you want us to cover, you can drop your suggestions below in the comment section and we will try to consider them in our future breakdowns. Rally your troops and prepare for battle as we march along the battlefield of Art of War Legions. Art of War Legions is a strategy and tactics game separately published by 10P Studio for Android and Faststone Games for iOS. The Android version was the first one to be released in the wild on September 19, 2019, which was subsequently followed by the launch of its iOS counterpart on October 23, 2019, and currently has generated over 10 million downloads for both platforms. In Art of War Legions, you assume the role of a battalion commander that is tasked to lead your Lego-like box-type army to victory amidst a chaotic medieval beatdown. At the beginning of each battle, there is a grid that guides you where to place your troops within the battlefield. Once you have strategically positioned your designated units, it's now time to attack. There are different types of troops that serve different functions at your disposal. For instance, you have infantry units that help you provide melee damage at the vanguard, archers that can deal long-range attacks from the backlines, and eventually advanced troops become available as you progress through the campaign stages. The game all boils down to the perfect blend of army personnel and positional tactics, since everything else will be simulated once the battle commences. During the battle, you can deploy additional reinforcements that come in handy, especially if you're getting outnumbered. It replenishes around the clock and you can summon them anywhere on the battlefield. Aside from the regular troops, the game also allows you to unlock heroes that bear active and passive skills which can help you win more battles. As you climb through the stages, the armies of the AIs will eventually gang up on you due to their ever-growing number. To compete at the higher campaign levels, you must upgrade your army. But the thing is, upgrading is a bit different in Art of War Legions as you cannot directly upgrade your preferred units. Instead, the game uses a luck-based upgrading mechanic in the form of troop cards. It can be acquired in exchange for coins which you can collect after winning battles. Once you use it, the cards will reveal the type of troop that you get, which are determined based on rarity and their corresponding probability rates. Furthermore, you can increase your chances of getting high quality troops at the expense of more coins. To upgrade your desired troop, you have to simply pair and stack the newly acquired troop on top of the non-upgraded one. Aside from the campaign mode, you can get extra rewards by playing the Headhunt, which consists of limited time events like Expedition and Treasure Hunts, and you can fight real players and climb up through the world rankings in the arena mode. In terms of its monetization, coins and gems are the bread and butter for Art of War Legions. Coins can be acquired as rewards after finishing battles in the campaign mode, headhunt events, and you can also get extra coins by simply watching video ads. On the other hand, gems is the hard currency of the game that can be claimed upon the completion of quests, as milestone rewards, and participating in headhunt events. Moving over to the in-game store, you'll also see different bundle offerings that contain in-game currencies, troop cards, hero shards, and a whole bunch of other items. There's also limited time offerings that feature heroes and rare items in exchange for gems. In the arena mode, players can also avail the game's version of the Premium Pass for $3.99. This purchasable feature allows you to obtain more amounts of coins, higher rarity heroes, and upgraded rewards compared to the regular Arena Pass. The game also has a limited time gacha draw events where you can have several chances to pick and earn various in-game items at the expense of the hard currency. Aside from these offerings, the game also features VIP subscription packages that allow you to speed up chess timers, fast forward battle time, item discounts, and acquire free currencies daily. As a free-to-play game, Art of War Legions gives its players a dynamic core loop that covers both the single and multiplayer spectrums, which some F2P games fail to provide. The campaign mode presents a ladder-like structure that keeps the player engaged and hooked due to the ever-increasing amount of milestone rewards and the uphill challenge it brings to the table. To make sure that this trend continues to flow, the developers have kept adding new levels, and in fact, there are now at least 6,000 levels as of speaking. On top of the addictive game design, the game provides a healthy amount of extra coins through watching video ads, which we will be discussing a bit later on. If you're tired of climbing up the campaign levels, you'll always have a fallback in their PvP social feature in the form of the arena. If you still feel that you haven't got your hands full, there are the limited time events like the Expedition and Boss Hunt events that give you some gameplay variation. Whether you're a casual player or a competitive one that wants to brag about your performance against your pals, there's always plenty of room for you to maneuver around in this game. As I have mentioned before, the game is pretty generous in giving away rewards. The developers managed to smartly integrate the video ads with its core loop to make the seemingly annoying scheme a favorable endeavor that works on the player's side. After winning or even losing a battle, watching video ads incentivizes its players by giving them a chance to triple the number of coin rewards that they have originally acquired. Coins are primarily used to acquire new troops in the form of troop cards, and by instantly tripling your coins through the ads, you can easily get a 4-star troop which is priced at 120,000 coins in a matter of minutes. To put that into a more detailed context, each battle usually lasts around 10 to 12 seconds, and the addition of the 30-second ads gives you roughly a total of 45 seconds, which is actually equivalent to playing 3 campaign rounds. And on top of that, you can get a decent amount of coins for free thrice a day, and there's even an idle reward where you can get coins and gems by simply doing nothing. Wherever angle you look at it, there's definitely no shortage of soft currency in this mobile game. And that's not all. They have also provided multiple avenues in acquiring the hard-to-earn currency. From the milestone rewards of the campaign mode to events, the non-paying players can still acquire gems without resorting to virtual purchases. In a grander scale, Art of War Legions can be played by both competitive gamers or players who just simply want to have fun. For what it's worth, the game has been able to generate mass appeal with millions of downloads under its belt and continues to build momentum in terms of widening its player base. As of the 13th of April, Art of War Legions is still at the safe spot at number 167 for the App Store and fares slightly better at the 135th spot for Google Play Store in both top grossing chart categories. Art of War Legions is more than just a poor man's version of the Total War series. With its user-friendly monetization structure tied beautifully around its enticing core loop, the players will have something to look forward to and keep them engaged for a long time. Besides, the game has been adding new features and fresh gaming content constantly. This sends a positive signal to their gaming community and clearly shows that the developers are not shrugging their shoulders to the needs of its loyal fanbase. I hope you liked today's offering, and be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel so that you'll be updated with our game reviews. Thanks for watching EP Game Reviews, and I have to say bye bye for now. Once again, this has been Pau, and see you on our next game breakdown.